welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I created this really nice soft peach and gold halo eye. It's really beautiful and I love it. Also in this video I tried out Morphe brushes for the first time. I ordered a set of 12 brushes from Morphe for 25 bucks, which is pretty good. Here they all are. It's a set of eye brushes, which is awesome because I have like a very eclectic set of eye brushes that I've been collecting over the years, so I'm happy to finally have a full set of them. And I used these four here in the tutorial today, and I really liked how they worked, so if you want to check out me using these brushes and doing this eye makeup here, then please keep watching. Joining us very quickly is Luna the kitten. Hello Luna! Alright, let's do some makeup! Before I jump into the eye makeup, I just wanted to pop in and say that I already have my face makeup on and my eyebrows and my eye primer, and if you'd like to see how I like to do that, I have a video about it that I will link below. To begin this look, I'm going to use this shade called Eden from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. And with some of that on this fluffy brush from Morphe, I'm going to put that in and above my crease. Okay, well that blended really easily. I like this brush. I've never used Morphe brushes before, and so far so good. I'm taking this up above my crease so that when my eyes are looking at you straight on, you can actually see the color. And just with the same brush, now that there is less product on it, I'm just blending out those edges. And it's working pretty well. This is a good brush. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a number. The set that I got did not put numbers on the brushes. It just, see, it just says Morphe. So that's too bad, but oh well. Now I have some of that same shade on this tinier flat brush, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner and outer corner to start setting up this halo eye. For the longest time, I never did halo eyes just because I prefer to have my light colors in my inner corner, and so a halo eye kind of doesn't let you do that. But I've been playing around with them lately to experiment and like branch out, and I really like how they've been turning out. I'm actually pretty surprised. I'm going to take the same brush and the same shade to put that on my lower lash line as well. I typically don't bring my lower lash line colors all the way to my inner corner. I usually take it about this far, but today I'm going to try it out since this is a halo eye. I'm going to do like the highlight here and then everything else be the colors, I think. Don't quote me on that, I might change my mind. To darken up this look, I'm going to take the tiniest bit of this darker shade called Sienna from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. And with a touch of that on this smaller brush, I'm going to add that to my outer corner, my inner corner, and really low in my crease. So that we still have the like peach color blending out, but a little bit more dimension in the crease. And with the teeniest amount on this brush, since this brush is a little bit pointy, I'm just going to go ahead and use that for my lower lash line. And I'm going to go back in with my original brush to blend the edges. I really like how adding a little bit of Sienna just defined it a little bit more, if you can see the difference between the two eyeballs. I feel like when I do halo eyes, they always look kind of insane until I pop the color in the center of my lid, because right now I just feel like it just looks like I have this weird bald patch or something. I don't know, but as soon as I put whatever I put on the lid, I think it'll bring it to life. Now I'm going to work on adding shimmers to the middle of my lid, and to do that first I'm going to put down some NYX Glitter Primer just with my finger so that the shimmers that I put on top will really stick and be nice and bright. So I'm just patting that on right in the middle of my eyeball. First I'm going to take this beautiful light gold shimmer called Fairy, again from my Soft Glam palette. And I picked some up on this teeny tiny little baby brush. And I'm going to pat that all in the center of my lid, right where I put the primer. And see how it's really sticking there and showing up really nice and bright. Ooh, it's so pretty. I've been really liking the new shimmery and glittery colors from Anastasia, mostly since the Soft Glam palette came out. They're just so pretty. The Soft Glam shimmers, as well as the shimmers in the Norvina palette, of course, are really gorgeous and a lot more sparkly than I've seen before, and I really like it. Now that I've got that on there, I'm going to take whatever's left on the brush to just kind of carefully pat over the edges to blend it into that orangey peach shade that I got going on. so that it looks a little bit more blended and seamless. To really amp it up and add more pizzazz, I'm going to take this beautiful, beautiful color called Bronze from the same palette, which is a much brighter and more shimmery, glittery color than the one we just put. This time I wet my teeny brush with a little bit of water, and now I'm going to put this in the center of my eye, if that makes sense. So only like in the very, very middle. I think this will add a little bit of dimension to the look. Instead of just being the same shimmer the whole way across the middle, you've got the really bright one in the middle and then the less bright ones going out on the sides. This is going to be subtle since Bronze, this shade that I'm putting on now, is the same kind of tone as the one we put before, but I'm hoping that it'll be just enough to add a little pop of something in there. I'm going to try that with my finger now just to see if I can get it to be a little bit more of a pop. Alright, I think that worked. I hope you can see it. I'll get really close. When I move my head, you can just see the really shiny part right in the center. I like that. Woohoo! I'm going to go back in with the smaller blending brush that I was using earlier to blend out these edges a little bit more. And I'm going to add back a little bit of Sienna, just because I feel like I lost a little bit of it, but just a tiny bit, not bat. And I'm also using this to go over the edges again to blend them into the look. Now I'm going to take the tiniest bit of this shade called Glistening from, again, the Soft Glam palette. With just a little bit of that on my finger, I'm going to pop that on my inner corner and brow bone. And you know what? What the heck? I'm going to take a little bit of Glistening and put that again right in the center of my eyeball. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but I really want to have that kind of like wet look on the lid where when you turn your head it shines differently based on where your head is oriented. So we're going to do it. I think I'm going to call this one good and go ahead and finish up my eyes by curling my eyelashes and putting on some mascara. And if you want to see how I like to do that, I have a video about it that I will link below. Before I show you the finished eye makeup, look at this nice little deer that came to hang out in my yard. Oh, you look so skinny. You should eat some more food, little lady. Okay, well now here is the finished eye makeup. I really like this. It's nice and soft and really pretty. I was inspired by, oh, I can't get in the frame, this necklace that I'm wearing. You'll see it when I zoom out. And so it's not as bright as that, but it's really pretty. I think it's nice. And here's the finished makeup with the rest of my face. I really like when you can see a close-up view and like a far-away view of makeup the way that you'll see it if you like look at somebody. That way you can really see what it looks like up close and far away, I guess. So yeah, there you go. And here's that necklace I was talking about. You still can't really see it. My frame isn't big enough, but there it is. Nice. Well, I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching me do this really pretty peach. I think peach and gold is a good way to describe it. Peach and gold halo eyeball. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me while I did my makeup today. I hope you liked this makeup, and if you did, please feel free to subscribe to my channel so that you can see more of my videos. And oh yeah, the brushes. I only used these 3 of them out of the 12 that I got, but I really liked how they worked and I'm excited to use them more. I lied. I actually used 4. Alright, well again, thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye! She's almost gone, but you can still see her if I zoom right on in. Hello! Oh, so pretty! Hello, lady!